Hello, welcome to another video about George's Shed. Okay, so today I'm just going to talk about some upcoming things to happen with the shed. I don't know if you can notice at the moment, but the shed has been reorganised. I'll show you that in a minute or two. So things are a bit different, and the reason for that is because of a 3D printer. Very exciting, which should arrive in the next few days. So the 3D printer is going to go here next to my electronics bench, so hopefully I'll be able to do some videos on that of me assembling it and printing stuff with it, hopefully. So yeah, that should be good. I might also I'm just going to make a top for that, because you can't see it on camera, but there's a big gap here that I've got some strengthening beams on, just so everything's in the right order. So I'll probably chuck that in at the end of this video as a bonus. So yeah, you just saw the plane that I built a while ago. What you didn't see on the video was the landing gear being built, which I built quite a while ago now. But yeah, I've flown this loads, and it's been repaired many times, but not. I haven't crashed it to an extent where it's not repairable, thankfully. So yeah, and I also added a switch. So yeah, hopefully when I get my 3D printer, I'll be able to print bits from my remote control planes and stuff. Okay, so something else I'll show you while we're on the topic of RC stuff. So this is my tricopter, which I don't think you've seen yet. So as you can probably see, at the moment there are no props on this. So we've got the KK2 flight controller board. We've got three 1000 kV motors lifting it into the air. And the reason I haven't done a video on this at the moment is it has been flying, but sadly one of the electronic speed controllers, which you can see on the bottom here, decided to set on fire mid-flight, which isn't really a good thing. In fact, here it is now, so you can see it's all burnt and corroded. So that's on its way on the fastest possible boat from China. So hopefully that'll be here in the next few weeks, and then we'll be able to do a video on that, and then I can show this flying. So we've got the FPV, so I can show you that as well, which is interesting. In fact, there's a monitor right there that I can show you in a second. So yeah, that's my RC stuff. So now we can just have a quick look at what's different with the shed. Okay, so it's not the tidiest place at the moment, because I have been doing some stuff. So for first appearances it looks quite similar, however it's not. So this is all the same, obviously the shelves there, but you can see where the chop saw is here, there's not a shelf above it now, so that's changed. Basically the entire shelf has moved across, and if you're wondering, there's the wings for my other RC plane. So here the electronics desk used to be right up against the end of this workbench, but now that has moved up quite a lot, because hopefully eventually there'll be a table saw in this spot. So if you have a look at that, right at the end of the workbench, which will be really useful. So some stuff's moved around, so there's some shelves here which used to be at the back over there. So all the stuff basically here that used to be against the back wall is now there. and the filing cabinet's been rotated 90 degrees, and the reason for that is to make room for this 3D printing area, which it's hopefully going to be. So if you look down here, that's what I was talking about, the beams just holding it upright, because it's quite old. The cabinet is not a very good one, so it doesn't stand quite upright, so that's what those are for, just to prop it upright. So that's why I need to make a top for that, for the 3D printer to sit on. So we've got, I don't think I showed you this in the last one, but the lights. So we've got two just strip lights. So there's one there above the main workbench, and then there's another one here, which used to be directly above the desk, but obviously now it's moved along, it's not quite centered, so that's why there's this light over here. So that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this and want more. See you next time. Bye. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this tabletop for over there out of acrylic. This is white acrylic, and if you're wondering where I got it from, I got it from a skip from the way home from school. So yeah, it's a free material.